Hello everyone and welcome to my stop for the Christmas in July Christmas hop here on YouTube. This is hosted by Sandra and Sandy, and these ladies are amazing. I've been in hops with them before. Trust me, you guys are in for some amazing creations. Now, today we are actually sponsored, you guys. We are totally sponsored. It's super awesome. There's prizes over $100. I totally forgot the exact amount because also some of the people in the hop will be doing giveaways as well. So we do have a gift certificate from Frank Garcia, and I am using his collection, the Santa Baby by Prima. There is also a sponsorship by Spellbinders, and I got to use this awesome die that I just got. And also Graphic 45 is one of our sponsors, so keep a lookout for that as well. I used, these aren't just products to show off, these are the ones that I actually used in my project. Also, make sure that you guys are subscribed to all of the channels that are in the hop, because that is part of the rules. Also, make sure that you comment to everybody's video, and also in regards to the grand prizes from Frank Garcia and Spellbinders and Graphic 45, the winners are responsible for shipping and taxes, if I'm not mistaken. So take a look out for that. Make sure that you guys do subscribe and comment on everybody's video. Like I said, we do have some great prizes from these amazing sponsors, but we also have prizes from the people in the hop. So let me show you guys what I used real quick, and then I also have a quick I will have a process video in the future because it is super long how I made my project. But please know that these are going to be kits that are in my shop, AmadorCraftKit.com. These kits are going to be on pre-sale because I had a little boo-boo with my chipboard, so I had to rethink it. You know, sometimes it happens. I also made mistakes in my process video, and I leave them in there so you guys can see because we're not perfect. But I will have these in my shop, not the paper, I'm sorry, the kit to make this project that I did. It's a full mini album kit. As you guys know, I'm totally in love with those. I love making kits. And again, that is going to be at AmadorCraftKit.com. It is going to be on pre-sale because they're not fully completed, and they will be shipped out the following Monday. So these will be done right away, zippity-doo for you guys. And like I said, they will be in my shop. Again, I am using the Frank Garcia Santa Baby by Prima. I'm using this Sew Sweet, and I took them out of the packaging because I hate the glare. Sew Sweet Valentine die. I used the hearts and the banner. This is a new die to me. I also used this Graphic 45. These are regular tag dies and also a large tag and the ATC tag. Now, if you can see, I did actually take out the die that makes the hole because I like to make my own. So I used this tag, and I also use the ATC tag. You'll see how I use this. Now, the funny thing is, I forgot to buy flowers when I ordered my paper, and I know I ordered ephemera, and I lost it in this Mazy Craft Room. So the cool thing is, I actually make do, you guys, in the video, in the process video, in case you didn't, but these will come with the cardstock, the chipboard, and ephemera, and all of these things die cut out for you to use. Oh, and I also used by Spellbinders. This is a rose creation. I wanted to, because I did my boo-boo and I didn't order flowers. And I wanted to make my own, and I accented them. If you guys aren't familiar with the paper collection, let me show you guys. This is, now, my inspiration actually came from one of the elements of this collection from the Frank Garcia Santa Baby. Now let me show you, and it has all this pink foil, and I actually did some little gold accents. So my inspiration came from this cocoa mug. Now it's actually throughout several of the papers. I mean, look at that. I'm sure you guys have seen this, but I was totally inspired by the cocoa mug, and I wanted to do that. So let me show you, enough of my babbling, let me show you my project. I made a cocoa, and let me see, where is the thingies? I made a cocoa cup mini album kit. And like I said, these will be in my shop. This will come with everything you see here, basically. And this is basically the shape that I did, and it will come in white chipboard And this white mat board that I found, it's super awesome, and everything will be cut and set up for you. It will have a template. This, I'm totally in love with it. Here you can see it. This is the original solid piece, but I went ahead and cut out the bottom, the actual center, so you can mix and match them with the patterns. But not only that, you can make them pocket albums. So this is, and it'll come with the rings. Literally, you will get everything. This is actually linen that I tore and everything. Now, as you can see, I did some gold accents because I was kooky enough to try it with this gold pen, just to give it a little bit of shabby vintage. I've been asked by a few of my awesome followers to do something shabby again, and you know what? I said, let's go for it. This is the perfect collection. It's pink, it's shabby, it's lush, it has that cottage Christmas feeling. So let's go ahead and do this. Now, this is part of one of the 3x4 cards because, like I said, I couldn't find my ephemera, and I went ahead and just did. You make do because I couldn't find it. So this, and I did some little gold touches. Like I said, I will have a full process video once I have everything set up in my shop, AmadorCraftKit.com. Check it out. And I went a little too far on the gold on this one, but I couldn't help myself, so I wanted to try it. And there's actually a little wild orchid flower right there. But this is some of the ephemera. Now this is not some of the ephemera, excuse me. These are the 3x4, and these are the 4x6 cards, which I went ahead and cut up to make with my graphic 45 tag die right here. And these are perfect for ephemera. If you don't want to do the pocket scrapbooking, these you can always cut them up. I actually cut this one up also to do some of my own ephemera. So these are the 4x6 tags, and on this one I used this die, and this is the regular tag in gears, and I just went ahead and punched with my crocodile right there. But all of them have a little bit of touch of gold, a little bit of distressing on there to get it going. But here it is, and I went ahead and went around, just shabbily and distressingly go around, and this is where the pockets are. Look at the gold and the shimmer on that. So each one of them are set up this way. You can interchange. Here I left the same print, but you can interchange them to actually make pockets. And here is just some distressing with the gold. Here is one of the little cards. Like I said, I did take them with my graphic 45 die. And this is actually from one of the little 3x4 cards that I just cut up and used separately for my ephemera. It's from this one right here, from the Santa Baby collection. And now let's go on to the second. Now, I went ahead and made a few of the sections for you to be able to basically insert a photo, but all of these are all of the 4x6 cards that are cut up, but the back has this beautiful pink and white frame, which at this point you can use these as photo mats. How cute is that? See, I'm telling you, this is fully interactional, pocket, cocoa, I don't even know what the heck to call it. And it goes right here, so each one of them will have a print on one side, and the back of all of them have this awesome pattern, so you can put a card. Now this is, look at this, I used one of these to make a tag, and also to cut this out, a little bit of that fold, and it was just haphazardly on there. Distressing. Now we're going off to the second one, and again I used one of the tags. This is the other piece of that little deer that I got from here. I literally just separate them, and this is another tag that I made, and this is using this Spellbinders die, and I just layered it. This is just cream cardstock, and this is the pattern paper, and just a little bit of that gold shine. But you see how it perfectly fits in here. You can make tags. Now another thing you could do is make tags and send them to a gift as for somebody. Here is the second one, and again I did use the and I put a little distressing of the gold on the back of this one, just the heart on this one, and just a tuck in here. And look, I just kind of like the way it looks right there, and that is the back of that, so you have a double view. Now on here, this is the little 3x4 card. I just stuck it in here, and so I went ahead and put some foam tape here. This is, look, this, I just cut it up, fishtail banner to the sides, and use that. And you can also put a picture here. You could put a picture on that, but also Also, these can serve as little Polaroid for your little Polaroid pics. But that is set up right there. Now, the last page, and of course, you will get way more pages than there are here. I just wanted to use for you for a sample. I used another of the ephemera cards, one of the journaling cards. If I can find another one here, because I have several. To make this one. This one came together. I just punched this out with a circle punch and cut this out, fishtail bandered it. And also this has a spot. It's for your picture, a little picture spot. And another tag right here. And like I said, all of the tags come with that. And they are already set up. Now, you can also interchange the center parts, so that way they look like a different pattern, and that is the beverage or the cocoa that you are using, that you are drinking. So those can be interchanged completely. Like I said, you will get the entire thing for you guys. So this is my Christmas in July. Of course, I lost one of my, oh, here it is, silly goose. I lost one of my tags, but this is my project. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, this will be available for pre-order. Oh, and then I just tied some of this torn ribbon and also put a little bit of gold on this flower and just tied it on there with its stem. But I hope you guys liked it, and you guys will now go on to the next spot of our hop. Please make sure that you are following all of them, and I really, really appreciate you guys. So that is it, like I said, and you will be able to pre-order this on my site, AmadorCraftKit.com. I know I can't say that enough. I apologize, but I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you guys had fun. Thank you to all of our sponsors and everybody participating, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Happy Christmas and Merry Christmas in July, everybody. Thank you again, and also please make sure that you are clicking on my blog and subscribing to my post and my newsletter. Also, my affiliates, you guys can go ahead and click on the affiliate links. They actually help me bring more content and projects to you guys, and I have much more to share with you. Thank you, everyone.